Thank you, Jay King. Brand new designs, some brand new finds. And with that, a new design that I believe is the first time that we're airing this for your visit?
This is brand new.
Yes, okay, I wasn't sure if it was previewed yet, because it's already limited.
Okay,
You'll find that a lot.
And you know, we don't find everything in Tucson. You know, like I was telling Sarah, Sarah came out with us this year, and we're kind of like showing her kind of, you know, what it is, kind of our niche business, what we do, and all the different things. And I told her, you know, Sarah, it's not. You have to understand, this is the world's largest gem and mineral show. There is no show that's even in a small comparison to as large as the Tucson event. It is like the Super Bowl for rock hounds, right? For rough dealers. And it's not as much as also what is there, right? Because usually I used to say this: if you don't find it in Tucson during the gem and mineral show, it doesn't exist. I've had to amend that because there are certain things now that we bring. Actually, I brought samples of things of materials that we're doing that you wouldn't see there at all. So it is though normally that if you don't find it in Tucson during the gem and mineral show, it usually doesn't exist. I mean, but I will now, we're kind of doing it different now where we're actually going out and we are finding a lot of materials on our own that people, all the nooks and crannies that they just don't come to Tucson.
But that's again, your connections
right,
too.
But the reason I did this though, and the reason I designed this is, and make this point, this is teal apatite. This comes out of Madagascar. I discovered this material in Tucson, right, about 5 years ago. I will tell you right now, okay, with this material, this teal apatite that you're seeing right here, this is it, right? They have not been able to get any more of it this year. Okay, so this year when we went to Tucson, I'd already designed this, right? And I did this from the remaining stock that I had. And to the point, when I went to them and they exhibited this show, and they specialize in apatites. We get a lot of different apatites from. We get a lot of things from Madagascar. They're very rare. They're actually now doing a chrome diopside for us. They're getting a lot of different materials for us, and we rely on them to do that. They're kind of our into Madagascar. We do have several mining connections, but they're like our main connection. They have zero of this material. Wow. They have zero. So you're seeing something here. Even if you went to Tucson, you would not see this rough stock. You would not see this material. This is teal apatite. It's beautiful apatite, beautiful sparkle to it, really amazing. And this is something that I gotta tell you will be highly, highly collectible, part of our gallery edition, and brand new just for this show.
And when you hear Jay say that 5 years ago this was discovered, I'd love to show this on Orsi too, because it is such a cool, unique piece that it was available, and then through the years, this is what collecting rare finds is really about. It becomes, you know,
well, what we did is we went in on this material when they mined this. We did, you know, we've done 4 different apatites with these miners. And like I said, they specialize in apatites as one of their specialties. We also get a lot of our really AAA grade labradorite from them. We went in, they mined this stope. We bought every single bit of the rough that came out. We bought the whole mine run. And then we did a TS with it, and this is the last remaining, but I just want to let everybody know that if it wasn't for the fact that we had some left over, you wouldn't even be able to see this.
And what a cool design. I love that design. Very modern, really very sleek.
Very contemporary. And it comes off the necklace.
Okay, couple of things I want to mention that are available. May not have the opportunity because they are so limited to do a full presentation, but right off the